Hello everyone. I hope you all are keeping good health. Today we will cover exercise 4.3. Now in this exercise we are supposed to use second method, that is transposing. Transposing means shifting to other side. Whenever we will shift anything to other side, we are supposed to change the sign. How we will do transposing? Let's see. Question number 1. Solve the following question. A, 2y plus 5 by 2 equals to 37 by 2. First, we will highlight variable, coefficient and then the constant on the same side. Now the outermost circle is having 5 by 2. So we will shift 5 by 2 to right hand side, which means we are transposing 5 by 2 to right hand side. So you are left with 2y on the left. On the right, 37 by 2 come as it is. As we are transposing 5 by 2, it was with plus sign. Now it will come with minus sign. Now you will solve the right part. Here the denominators are same. No need to find the LCM. Just subtract the numerator. We will find the answer as 32 by 2. Now we can further write 2y as 16. Now the next outermost circle is having 2. So we will transpose 2 now. Here we are multiplying by 2. After transposing, we will divide it by 2. Final answer is 8. Here only variable is left. So this is your final answer. Moving to next sum. Again start highlighting starting from variable to the constant. Outermost is 28. Shift 28 first. It means we are transposing 28 to RHS. The leftover will come as it is. RHS as it is. The new shifting is minus 28. It was given as plus 28. Right now we will use it as minus 28 after transposing. Solve the right part. You will get minus 18. Why we are getting minus 18? Signs were different, so we will subtract, and minus because sign of the greater value. Now in the outermost circle we can see it's 5. So we will transpose 5 now. Transposing 5 to RHS. Right now we are multiplying 5 to t. After transposing we will divide the RHS by 5. This is your final answer as you are left with only variable in the circle. So this is your final solution. Next, again start highlighting the variable, then its coefficient and then the constant on the same side. Now here we will shift 3 first, transposing 3 to RHS. First a by 5 as it is. Now RHS as it is. Now the new part which is coming to the RHS side is minus 3. We can see here we are changing the sign. Now solving the right hand side, what we will get? Different sign and we will subtract. Answer will have the sign of the greater value. So we will have minus 1 here. Now in the outermost circle we can see it's 5. So we will shift 5 now. Right now we are dividing a by 5. After transposing, we will multiply the right hand side. So you will write a as minus 1, that is the right hand side. And now what will come to it is plus into 5. Why we are multiplying? Because in the last step, we were dividing by 5 on the left hand side. So after transposing, divide will change to multiply. Now when you will solve the right hand side, what we will get? 1 5s are 5 with 1 minus sign. Now only variable is left in the circle. So this is your final answer. Next, again highlight one by one. The outermost circle is having 7. We will shift 7 first. So you will get 5 followed by -7. Solve the right side. Yes, different sign, we will subtract. Answer will have the sign of the greater value. Finally, you will have -2. Now the outermost circle is having 4. Shift 4. It means transposing 4 to RHS. Right now, we are dividing Q by 4. After transposing, you are supposed to multiply the RHS by 4. Finally, you will get Q as, multiply the RHS, we will get -8. As only variable is left now, this is your answer. Moving to next. Again, highlight one by one. Here first I will highlight variable, then the numerator, then the denominator. We can shift as a whole, but I am shifting one by one. So in the outermost circle, we can see 2 is here. 2 we are dividing. Now we will multiply after transposing. So you are left with 5x on the left. On the right, -10. First you will write the part which is already there on the right hand side. Now the new part which is coming here is multiply by 2. Now when you will solve the right side, you will get -20. Now in the outermost circle, we can see 5 is present. So we will shift 5 now. Transposing 5. Right now we are multiplying x by 5. After transposing, we are supposed to divide the RHS by 5. So x is equals to -20 by 5. Divide the 2, you will get x as -4. This, as you can see, only x is left in the circle. So this is your final answer. Moving to next. Again, don't get confused with the right hand side part. Just focus on the left. Here, first you will highlight variable, then the part which is very next to variable, then the next. Again, focus on the outermost part. We will shift 2 first. Transposing 2. Right now, we in the left hand side, 2 is in the denominator. We are dividing a left hand side by 2. When you will transpose it, you are supposed to multiply. Or we can say the part which is in the denominator, after transposing, it will move to the numerator. So you're left with 5x is equals to, first note down the right hand side, then multiply by 2. So first you will solve the right hand side part. Here I am multiplying numerator by numerator. We will get 50 by 4. Right now we will not simplify it. We will first complete our steps. Now in the outermost, it's 5. So we will transpose 5 now. Right now you are multiplying 5. After transposing, you will divide it by 5. As you can see, here the 4 is already there in the denominator. So when you will shift 5, where the 5 will move? 5 will also go to the denominator because we are supposed to divide it. So when the denominator is already there and a new denominator is coming after transposing, we are supposed to multiply the 2. So you will get it as 50 upon 4 into 5. Now this is your final expression. As you can see, no more constants or no more values are left along with variable in the circle. So now we can cancel them. So first you will cancel 5 ones are, then 5 tens are. Next 10 and 4 common factor is 2. So 2 twos are, 2 fives are. Left with final answer as 5 upon 2. So this is your answer. Now the next. Again highlight variable, then the coefficient, then the part which is there on the same side. Here the outermost part is plus 19 by 2. So we will transpose it. You will get 7m equals to 13. Along with 13, we will get here minus 19 by 2. Now, as you can see, I am writing it as 13 upon 1. Why? Because no denominator means 1. Here we can see, first you will write 7m equals to, while solving the right hand side, denominators are not same. Find the LCM. 1 is 1, second is 2 denominator, then the final LCM is 2. So, when the denominator is 2, you will see the change in the first fraction. The numerator you are supposed to multiply by 2. So, we will get it as 13 into 2 minus 19 whole by 2. Now solve it. We will get 26 minus 19 upon 2. Finally, you will get 7m as 7 upon 2. Now, after this, we can see in the outermost circle, it's 7. So, we are supposed to shift 7 to the right hand side. 7 we are multiplying right now. After shifting, we are supposed to divide. 2 is already there, so we will multiply the 2 in the denominator. Now, cancel 7 here. What you will get? 1s are, again 1s are. Finally, we are left with 1 by 2. In the circle, only variable is left, means this is your final answer. Next, 6z plus 10 equals to minus 2. Again highlight variable, then the part, and outermost you are supposed to shift. Here outermost is 10, 6z will come as it is, equals to minus 2. Again minus 10 will come, change in the sign. Now we are left with 6z as same sign, add them, answer will have the same sign. We will get minus 12. Now in the outermost circle it's 6, shift 6. Transposing 6 to RHS. Right now we are multiplying. After transposing, we will divide the RHS by 6. Solve the RHS. What you will get? Minus 2. Only variable is left in the circle, so this is your answer. Next, again highlight one by one. Don't get confused with the right side. Yes, in the outermost we can see 2 is present. I will shift 2 first, 3 later. So transposing 2 to RHS. Now 3l will come as it is. Right now we were dividing it by 2. After transposing, you are supposed to multiply by 2. Now one more thing. Right now it's in the denominator. After transposing, it will come in the numerator. So you will write it as 2 by 3 and you are supposed to multiply by 2 in the numerator side. The denominator will change to numerator. Now when you will solve the right side, you will get 2 into 2, that is 4 by 3. While multiplying, make sure you are supposed to multiply numerator by numerator. Whole number you are supposed to multiply by the numerator and denominator will come as it is. Now in the outermost circle it's 3. We will shift 3 now. We are multiplying 3 by L right now. After transposing, you are supposed to divide the RHS by 3. Right now already 3 is there in the denominator. So now the new 3 you are supposed to multiply the 2. Finally, you are left with 4 by 9. This is your final answer. Now again highlight the part. First B, then 2, then 3 and then one more circle is there, that is of minus 5. First you will shift minus 5. So here we are shifting minus 5 to RHS. Minus 5 will become after shifting plus 5. So you are left with 2b upon 3 on the left hand side. 3 was already there, plus 5 is coming now. Now you will write 2b upon 3 as right hand side will become 8. Now in the outermost circle we can see it's 3. So we will shift 3 first. Transposing 3 to RHS. 2b is left and then on the right hand side what you will write. Right now we are multiplying 3. Why? Because in the last step we were dividing 3 on the left hand side. So after transposing, division will become multiplication. Now you will get 2b as 24. Now in the outermost circle, it's 2. So we will transpose 2 to RHS. 2 will divide. Yes. So B, you will write it as 24 by 2. Finally, you can write this answer as 12. Now only variable is left in the circle. So this is your final answer. I hope everything is clear to each one of you. Yes. Thank you everyone. God bless you all.